In a stunning turn of events, a recent interview has unveiled how Caitlin Clark's arrival transformed Lexie Hull's career with the Indiana Fever, turning a struggling season into one of hope and resurgence. The transition from college basketball to the WNBA can be daunting. And for Hull, it was a journey fraught with challenges that nearly derailed her professional aspirations. The early days. Lexie Hull entered the WNBA with high expectations as the 6th overall pick in the 2022 draft. Her collegiate career at Stanford was marked by accolades and a national championship. But the transition to professional play proved to be overwhelming. For me, it happened really quickly, Hull recalled. We finished up the Final Four, and then a week later, I was moving to the Midwest. The rapid shift left her grappling with the intensity of a new league where every player was once a star in their own right. By the start of the 2024 season, Hull's situation had become dire. With limited playing time and dwindling confidence, she was on the brink of being labeled a bust. The Fever, meanwhile, struggled with a dismal 1-18 record, and the atmosphere within the locker room was tense. Criticism of the coaching staff and a lack of team chemistry only added to the gloom. A game-changing arrival. Everything changed with Caitlin Clark's arrival. Known for her electrifying style and fierce competitiveness, Clark didn't just join the team. She revitalized it. I've seen so much growth not only on the team side but also in how we're performing on the court, Hull remarked. Clark's presence brought a spark that the Fever desperately needed. Clark's ability to orchestrate plays and create opportunities transformed Hull's experience. Caitlin changed everything, Hull said. Her energy and vision made me believe in myself again. The camaraderie they developed off the court played a crucial role in Hull's recovery. Getting to know her as a person helped build our connection on the court, Hull explained. Clark's maturity under pressure and her relentless drive inspired Hull to elevate her game. The turning point. As practices intensified, Hull began to focus on improving her skills, particularly her shooting and cutting. With Clark on the floor, every opportunity mattered. Caitlin's encouragement made a huge difference, Hull noted. If I missed a shot, she would say, "You'll get the next one." This kind of support was pivotal for Hull, who was battling self-doubt. Clark's influence extended beyond assists and scoring. She became the emotional anchor of the team, fostering a sense of unity that had been lacking. Caitlin made an effort to connect with us as people, Hull stated. That connection translated to better chemistry on the court. As the Fever began to gel, Hull's confidence surged, and she regained her place as an integral part of the team. The resurgence. With Clark orchestrating plays that maximized team strengths, Hull's performance improved significantly. I went from sitting on the bench to being a key contributor, Hull expressed. Her shooting percentages climbed, and she became a reliable option during critical moments. Fans who once doubted her began to notice her resurgence, and social media buzzed with praise. Despite the pressure, Hull credited Clark with helping her navigate the highs and lows of the season. Having someone like Caitlin in your corner makes it easier to handle the pressure, she said. By mid-season, the Fever had transformed their narrative, climbing from the depths of despair to playoff contention. A new identity. The bond between Hull and Clark became emblematic of the Fever's new identity. With Clark's leadership, the team cultivated a culture of resilience and unity. We never gave up on each other, Hull reflected. Even when things were tough, we stayed together. This newfound chemistry translated into better results on the court and increased support from fans. As the season progressed, Hull's journey from uncertainty to confidence became a beacon of hope for the Fever. I owe so much to Caitlin and this team, she affirmed. This season showed me that no matter how tough things get, there's always a way forward. With Clark leading the charge and Hull thriving in her role, the Fever emerged not just as a team but as a force to be reckoned with in the WNBA. Looking ahead, as the season came to a close, the Indiana Fever had significantly altered their trajectory. With a solid foundation built on resilience and teamwork, they are poised for future success. Fans eagerly anticipate what's next for this revitalized team. And for Hull, the journey has just begun. There's so much potential here, she said, filled with excitement for the future. The best is yet to come for the Indiana Fever. And thanks to Caitlin Clark, Lexie Hull's career is back on track, ready to shine.